Did you know that Norway has more than 450,000 lakes? That's a lot of water. But today we're diving into something even more fascinating, the rich traditions of Norway. From the vibrant Constitution Day celebrations to the cozy concept of Hygge and their unique Sami culture and reindeer herding. Let's explore 15 of the most iconic Norwegian traditions. Number 1. May 17th. Imagine a day filled with celebration parades, national costumes, ice cream, and hot dogs. I welcome you to the 17th of May, Norway's Constitution Day. This jubilant day marks the signing of Norway's constitution back in year 1814. It's a day of national unity, characterized by marching bands, singing, and yes, lots and lots of ice cream. The Norwegians celebrate their freedom and fondly remember the journey of gaining their independence. So if you're in Norway on May 17th, expect a grand celebration that brings the whole nation together. Number 2. Christmas traditions. In Norway, Christmas is more than just a day, it's an entire season filled with traditions. The festivities kick off with the arrival of Advent in late November, marking the countdown to Christmas. Homes are adorned with twinkling lights, vibrant wreaths, and colorful paper hearts. Feasting is a vital part of the celebrations, with traditional dishes such as pinnekjot, a scrumptious rack of lamb ribs, and Lutefisk, a peculiar yet beloved dish made of dried fish. More on that very soon. The star attraction on the Christmas table, however, is the julekake, a sweet bread peppered with raisins, candied peel, and cardamom. And of course, no Norwegian Christmas would be complete without the julenis, Norway's version of Santa Claus. Instead of the jolly old man in red we're accustomed to, the julenis is a gnome-like creature who, legend has it, lives in the barn and guards the welfare of the household. So if you want to experience a magical Christmas, Norway might be the place to be. Number 3. Traditional foods. Remember when I said lutefisk? This gelatinous fish dish is a Norwegian delicacy. Lutefisk or live fish is a traditional dish in Norway. It's made from aged stockfish or dried salted fish and lye. It's gelatinous in texture and has a strong, distinctive flavor that's loved by Norwegians far and wide. But lutefisk isn't the only unique dish in Norway. Let's talk about brown cheese, or brunost as it's known locally. This caramelized cheese is a favorite on Norwegian breakfast tables. It's sweet, dense, and has a fudge-like texture. Moving on, we have klippfisk, or klippfish. It's traditionally dried and salted cod, which is rehydrated and served in various dishes. Bacalao, a stew made with klippfisk, tomatoes, and onions, is a popular way to enjoy this traditional food. From lutefisk to klippfisk and the sweet notes of brown cheese, it's safe to say the Norwegian palate is diverse and intriguing. Number 4. Sami culture and reindeer herding. Reindeer aren't just for Christmas in Norway. For the Sami people, they're a way of life. The Sami indigenous people of the Arctic have a rich culture steeped in tradition. One of their most defining customs is reindeer herding, a practice passed down through generations. It's not just about livelihood, but also a connection to their ancestry and land. It's a testament to the resilience of the Sami people and their harmonious coexistence with nature. The Sami culture adds a unique thread to the rich tapestry of Norwegian life. Number 5. Midsummer Celebrations. When the sun barely sets, Norwegians celebrate midsummer. This time of year, the summer solstice, is deeply woven into Norwegian culture. It's a time when the sun refuses to rest, illuminating the night with a soft, ethereal glow. Norwegians mark this event with bonfires, feasting, and communal gatherings. The tradition harks back to ancient times, a testament to the enduring Norwegian connection to nature. Midsummer in Norway is a celebration of light, warmth, and life. Number 6. Bunad. If you've been around for their Constitution Day and witnessed a parade, you've probably noticed the Bunad. This traditional Norwegian costume is steeped in history and varies across different regions. It's fascinating how each design tells a unique story about the area it represents. From intricate embroidery to silver jewelry, the craftsmanship is truly remarkable. Yet the Bunad is more than just a beautiful garment. It's a symbol of Norwegian pride and heritage, a vibrant expression of cultural identity. The Bunad is more than a costume. It's a symbol of Norwegian pride and heritage. Number 7. Hygge. Have you heard of Hygge? It's not just a word, it's a way of life in Norway. Hygge is a Danish and Norwegian term for a mood of coziness and comfortable conviviality. It's about creating a warm atmosphere and enjoying the good things in life with good people. It's the soothing embrace of a hot cup of cocoa on a rainy afternoon, the charm of candlelight flickering in a dimly lit room, or the joy of sharing a hearty meal with loved ones. It's about finding joy in the simple things, a philosophy that's deeply ingrained in Norwegian culture. Number 8, the outdoors and cabin life. Norwegians have a saying, "There's no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothes." This mantra is a testament to their deep-rooted love for the outdoors. Be it a sun-drenched summer day or a crisp winter morning, you'll find Norwegians embracing the elements. Popular outdoor activities include hiking through the country's majestic landscapes and skiing down its snow-covered slopes. Now let's talk about cabin life, a quintessential part of Norwegian culture. The tradition of hytte, or cabin, is about more than just a weekend getaway. It's a retreat into nature, a place to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of city life. The cabins, often located in remote, tranquil settings, offer a chance to reconnect with the natural world and embrace simplicity. Activities like fishing, foraging, and even chopping wood for the fire become cherished parts of the experience. For Norwegians, nature isn't just beautiful scenery, it's a playground and a home. Number 9, national romanticism. The 19th century in Norway was a time of national awakening known as the era of national romanticism. This period was a golden age for Norwegian art and culture, as it sought to distinguish and celebrate its unique character. Artists, musicians, and writers began to explore and express the essence of Norway, drawing inspiration from the country's landscapes, folklore, and history. This era shaped Norway, leaving a lasting impact on its culture and identity. Number 10, religious traditions. Religion plays an important role in Norwegian tradition, and this is reflected in their festivals. Norway, being predominantly Christian, observes many religious festivals throughout the year. Easter, for instance, is a major event where Norwegians celebrate with processions, church services, and family feasts. The week leading to Easter Sunday is filled with various activities, including Palm Sunday and Maundy Thursday, each with its unique traditions. Another significant religious festival is St. Lucia's Day, held on December 13th. This day is marked by processions led by young girls and boys dressed in a white robe, a red sash, and a crown of candles, symbolizing Saint Lucia, the bearer of light in the darkness of winter. This festival is a herald of the Christmas season and is celebrated with songs, candlelight processions, and the sharing of lusekat, a traditional saffron bun. Whether religious or not, these festivals are a vibrant part of Norwegian culture. Number 11, folk music and dance. Music and dance are at the heart of any culture. In Norway, it's all about folk. The rhythm of Norway beats with the pulse of traditional folk music, a symphony of sound that echoes through the valleys and fjords. The Hardanger fiddle with its resonant melodies is a distinct emblem of this cultural heritage. Accompanying the music, Norway's traditional halling dance spins a captivating narrative of strength and agility. So if you're ever in Norway, don't miss the chance to experience a traditional folk performance. Number 12, cross-country skiing. In Norway, children don't just learn to walk, they learn to ski. Cross-country skiing is a tradition deeply woven into the fabric of Norwegian society. It's not just about fitness or competition, it's about connecting with the country's magnificent landscapes, from the snowy peaks to the tranquil forests. The Norwegians even have a word for it, friluftsliv, which translates as open-air living. It's a tradition that celebrates the country's love for nature and outdoor adventure. In Norway, skiing is more than a sport, it's a part of life. Number 13, folklore and mythology. Trolls, sea monsters, and heroes. Welcome to the world of Norwegian folklore and mythology. Immersed in the enchanting landscapes of Norway, these tales have shaped the nation's identity over the centuries and continue to do so even today. One such tale is the legend of Askeladden, the youngest son who always comes out on top despite the odds. His stories embody the values of wit and resourcefulness, inspiring generations of Norwegians. Then there's the intriguing lore of trolls. These mischievous creatures are said to dwell in isolated rocks, mountains, or caves. They're typically not the brightest, and their tales serve as a reminder of the importance of intelligence over brute strength. Let's not forget the sea serpents, captivating mariners and seafolk with their tales of danger and intrigue, reflecting Norway's deep connection with the sea. These stories are not just tales, they're a part of Norway's cultural identity. Number 14, coffee culture. Norwegians are among the top coffee consumers in the world, but it's not just about the caffeine. The tradition of coffee and cake is deeply woven into the social fabric of Norway. It's a ritual for relaxation, a pause in the day, a moment to connect. Whether it's a catch-up with friends, a family gathering, or a quick break at work, kaffe og kaker is a cherished tradition. In Norway, coffee is more than a drink, it's a tradition. And finally, number 15, sailing and boating. With its stunning fjords and extensive coastline, it's no surprise that Norway has a strong tradition of sailing. This seafaring culture is deeply rooted in history, dating back to the Vikings, who were extraordinary sailors and boat builders. Today, sailing and boating remain integral parts of Norwegian life, whether for transportation, fishing, or leisure. The annual sailing regattas, for instance, are a testament to the enduring love Norwegians have for the sea. From the Vikings to modern-day sailors, the sea has always been a part of Norwegian life. So there you have it, 15 fascinating traditions that make Norway a unique place to grow up. From the patriotic Norwegian Constitution Day to the colorful Bunad attire to the rhythmic folk music and dance. Not forgetting the exhilarating cross-country skiing and the warm, inviting coffee culture. Each tradition a testament to Norway's rich heritage and dynamic modern life. Whether you're planning a visit or just interested in culture, Norway is a country with much to offer. Thanks for watching, and until next time.